This is a friend that you met while you were living with the plaintiff. You would go out with friends and stay out late, and he said, I want you home by 11:30.
Correct, I got a curfew.
Well,
I met him March 12th on the island at a country concert. He was made aware of my situation at that time. He had just moved into a condo, had 2 spare bedrooms. I had been seeking shelter, women's shelter at the time. And so he actually locked me out of our home for 2 years, called the cops because he didn't want me in our home.
You and the defendant met in 2020?
Yes.
She was living in Ohio with her son, correct?
Yes.
She was a young teenager.
14.
And after you met, you decided that it would be right for the two of you if Miss Weiser and her son moved in with you, relocated to the state of Florida.
Yes.
And when did that take place?
I believe after we met, within 3 or 4 months, she moved down to Florida.
What month and year would that be?
It had to be before school year. Could be the September, when the school started.
When the school started?
September,
sometimes August, sometimes
2020,
September. Do you remember
like
when you moved?
We were during a pandemic year, 2020. So I believe it was by the fall of the 2020.
Is that right?
August of 2021.
Oh, I missed a year.
August of 2021.
Correct.
And when did you leave the house? When did you leave?
Ohio or
Florida.
I left Florida March 12th of 2023.
How did you get from Ohio to Florida?
My son and I flew on a plane to Florida.
Did you have a residence in Ohio?
Yes.
What did you do with that residence?
I kept that residence.
And you returned to that house?
I have returned to the house numerous occasions for holidays and things.
But when you left the house ultimately in March of 2023, you went back to that house?
No, I stayed in Florida.
Or you decided to relocate?
Correct. I had already changed my residency to Florida, and I have a nursing license in Florida as well, so I was choosing to stay in Florida.
Okay. And when you left in March, where did you go?
So I went to a friend's place that offered me and my son a room at his home.
And how long did you stay there?
I'm still there.
And is this the friend that you met while you were living with the plaintiff?
Correct. He left on Sunday to go to Maryland.
No. This is a friend that you met while you were living with the plaintiff, a male friend.
Yes.
So you've been living with him for approximately 6 months.
Correct.
In what kind of place?
A condo.
Now, from August until March, when you left, what kind of work were you doing?
I was working, when I moved to Florida, I worked with Mario in several of his businesses. So he had a bar on Marco Island, Mario's Neighborhood Bar and Grill. I managed it, cleaned it, shopped for the bar. And then I also did some sales tax and things for his building supply. So I was working with him.
Were you paid a salary?
Yes.
Were you on the books paid a salary?
I would assume so. I just received a check.
You got a check?
Yes.
Okay. Every week, every 2 weeks?
Every 2 weeks.
And what was the check?
$1,100 and some change.
Did you have a car?
Yes, I had a Jeep.
Did you have that shipped or did you buy it?
I bought the Jeep.
In Florida?
Correct.
Was it new or used?
New.
Did you buy it?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Did you buy it for cash or do you have a loan on it?
I do have a loan on it, and he was making the car payments.
Who put down the down payment?
I believe Mario did.
Who paid for the insurance?
Mario did.
In whose name is the car titled?
Me.
Yours.
Deidre Weiser, yes.
Who pays for the insurance now?
I do, and my fiance does.
Oh, so the person that you're living with now is a fiance?
Correct.
Okay, so you pay for it?
Yeah.
Mario does not?
Correct.
And who pays for the car note?
He does, my fiance.
And what kind of work are you doing now?
I did have a nursing job, but because of the type of career that he has, we travel. So I am working with him.
So you're not working?
Correct.
Which is why he's paying those bills?
Correct.
Sort of like Mario was doing when you lived with him?
Correct.
This is what your case is about, sir. You claim that you went away on business, I assume, for a few days. And when you came home, the defendant was gone. And she took with her several items that belonged to you, which you want back. And that she also charged an expensive bag on your credit card, which she had no authority to do. Those are the things that you want. Is that right?
Yes.
So you want to tell me, Ms. Weiser, what items you took from the home when you left? You acknowledge you took some items from the home, and I get the sense from your answer that you did not purchase those items. He did, but they were extra items. At least some of them were extra items that he has no use for, that he had maybe duplicates of. So I'd like you to tell me what you took.
Absolutely. So when I moved here, I left my job as a nurse.
I don't want a whole story. I
Okay.
want to know what it is you took
Bed linens,
when you left. Bed linens.
set of towels,
Shh. Bed linens. How many sets of bed linens?
one king set,
So far, is that correct?
Yes.
What else did you take?
set of towels.
Set of towels. Bath.
Yes, so a washcloth.
Just
hand
one
towel.
set.
So it was a total of 3 sets. So 3 towels, 3 washcloths.
Okay, so you took 3 sets of towels,
Yes.
correct?
Correct.
What else did you take?
I took a set of silverware,
Set of silverware. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
What else?
a toaster,
Correct?
Correct.
and a pizza pan.
Yes? What else?
I believe that's it.
Anything else that you took?
Well, she took a lot of the stuff that she actually bought
Oh, good.
for decorating the condo
Oh,
In the house.
just a second. That she bought.
with my credit card.
What else?
Well, I'm kind of really all over the map right now because
I don't want you to be all over the map. I have limited time, less patience. What else did she take?
Okay, she took a lot of stuff in there which I have no way for me to identify what they are. I only think I have like a credit card statements that tells how many times she purchased an item, which I'm not aware of.
I'm not getting involved with that, sir.
I'm not aware of.
Okay. What
One
else?
of the main thing that she bought, which I never authorized that, was a Gucci bag.
Okay.
Okay.
Just a second. How much was the Gucci bag?
The Gucci bag was $2,200.
When was it purchased?
It was purchased, let me see, January 6, 2023. And 2 weeks prior, I spent $30,000 for an engagement ring. So why do you need a Gucci bag?
Just a second.
Doesn't make any sense to me.
Mr. Curiel, the defendant left in March.
Correct.
March what?
I
23.
left March 13th was the date that I actually.
So you would have received, sir, the bill from the pocketbook in February, the latest, the beginning of March, when she was still there.
Correct.
Did you have a conversation with her?
Yes, I
Just a
did.
second. When she was there, did you have a conversation with her about the Gucci bag?
After she bought the Gucci bag,
Yes, and you got
I
the
said,
bill.
why did you buy the Gucci bag?
Just a second.
Go ahead.
You weren't with her when she purchased it.
No.
Okay. Were you aware the date that she purchased it in January that she had purchased it?
No.
No. When the first time was it that you became aware that she purchased it?
When I received the statement,
The statement.
a month
Fine.
later.
Fine. So that was within 4 weeks. Then you had a conversation with her.
That's correct.
Okay. Just about the Gucci bag.
Just about the Gucci bag.
Okay. Tell me what the conversation was.
The conversation was, I cannot believe you go ahead and spend another $2,200 for a Gucci bag when I spent $30,000 for your engagement ring right around Christmas time. We just got engaged 2 days before Christmas. And then she went on a shopping spree to buy all the other nicks and necks, which I had no idea of.
Okay.
Until
You're
I
talking
received
about
the statements in my
We're
hands.
talking about the Gucci bag.
Right.
Okay. And what was her response to you?
The
What did
response
she
to me
say?
says, I don't thought there was anything about that. I just did it. That sort of response was. Not
Okay.
that anything says I'm
Okay.
sorry or whatever.
Gucci bag. Let's go.
So I have evidence here of the date that I had texted him and asked him if I could get the Gucci bag. Christmas Day, I had bought him like 25 gifts. He opened, and he bought me nothing. And so we were
When did he give you the engagement ring?
He gave me the engagement ring December 22nd.
Okay, well, that's a couple of days before Christmas. What happened to the ring, by the way?
I returned that to him.
Good. Okay, can I see the texts that you have?
Yes.
Well, you told him you were going to buy it. I don't see where he said it was okay.
Correct. He didn't respond. And then I went into the building supply. I was still working for him and asked him. And he said, is that really, if that's really what you want, And I said, yes. And so he didn't respond in the text message, but he did respond when I went to the building supply. And when it was delivered, which was January 11th, I actually took the box that it came in, plus it was beautifully wrapped, and opened it in the building supply in front of him. And he even joked around with some of the bar staff, because I was still managing it, that I had bought it. So I did open it in front of him at the building supply, and he did joke about it quite a bit.
That is not true, Your Honor. Okay. None at all.
Well, Mr. Curio, you had several options because she did open it in front of you.
She did not.
She did not. So you're saying you did not know about this bag.
And I still don't know now.
Well, you know about it now. Now you got a bill for it.
I know the bill, but I don't see the bag. I don't even know what a bag looks like.
Well, no, you got to text her what the bag.
Ma'am.
No, listen
Your Honor,
to me. Listen
the
to
bag
me.
that you show today is $1,100. This bag is almost $2,200.
It doesn't say a price on it.
Okay.
The bag that she texted you.
I never saw that bag.
Okay.
Never.
Good. I have another question. Ms. Weiser, this whole transaction took place in January. You moved out with your son in March, and you moved into a home with a man who is now your fiancé.
Correct.
Okay. I'd like to know when you met him.
Mario left March 12th for Maryland to get some equipment that he had. I met him March 12th on the island at a country concert. He was made aware of my situation at that time. He had just moved into a condo, had 2 spare bedrooms. I had been seeking shelter, women's shelter at the time. And
I asked you a question. So, because I see from the complaint and answer that there was some issue with your comings and goings and him.
Correct.
You would go out with friends and stay out late, and he didn't like that. And actually, according to you, and he doesn't deny that, he said, I want you home by 11:30.
Correct. I got a curfew.
Well, depends upon how often you're out until 11:30.
My son was in Ohio on spring break at the time, so I did take the opportunity, and we were not getting along, to go out with friends on the island. And also, Mario was out late because he does own a bar. Last call's at 1, closed by 2. The bartenders usually got out around 3. So he came in at very late hours himself. So yes, I did take the opportunity to go out when my son was on spring break.
Okay. Now, the plaintiff gave you a credit card at some point in your relationship. When was that? That was after you moved to Florida, right after you moved to Florida?
Yes, because I was also purchasing our home groceries on that. I purchased the bar supplies.
So you purchased the bed linens?
Correct.
You purchased the set of towels?
Correct.
You purchased the silverware?
Correct.
You purchased the toaster?
Yes.
And you purchased the pizza pan?
Yes.
But you took with you, correct?
Correct.
And the bag, all on his credit card?
Correct.
And is it accurate that based upon these items, most of them, as opposed to the Gucci bag, would be considered necessaries?
Yes.
And was that the condition upon which he gave you the credit card? Because if it was not, then you wouldn't have asked him permission to buy the bag. He gave you the credit card.
Correct. He had asked me to get things for the condo that he purchased for all of us to live in.
Right. But it would be accurate that because you didn't have permission to buy luxury items for yourself on this credit card, you asked him permission to buy it. Well, there's nothing here that demonstrates to me that he gave you permission to buy that luxury item. There's also nothing to suggest that you had the right to take the bed linens, set of sheets, silverware, toaster, or pizza pan. You had no right to take those things. And you took those things in March of this year.
Correct.
Okay. Do you want them back?
I think she used them already with the new.
She used them before. She used them before in your.
They were never used. They were still in the box. They're still in the bags. It's a brand new item.
Just a second. Don't speak, sir. Are you telling me the toaster oven had not been used?
Never been used.
Is that correct?
It's a brand new item bought for the condo. Okay. They're all in the box. Everything got stolen at the same time.
So you just took these brand new items and took them with you?
Correct.
You can't do that.
He called the cops on me and tried to have me removed. While my son was gone, he actually locked me out of our home for 2 years. And I had to lift the garage, which I have a picture of. And then the very next night called the cops because he didn't want me in our home. And that's why I had to immediately get out.
That doesn't mean you take items that don't belong to. Just.
Go ahead. I would like to.
No, if it doesn't appear as if you're losing, why do you want to contribute to anything?
I was going to mention something else. Go ahead. Sorry, Your Honor.
Perfect. Because you're moving out doesn't mean you're permitted to take things that don't belong to you, that you didn't pay for. It also didn't give you license. He didn't give you license to buy this luxury item. I mean, I think it's unfortunate. I think that the plaintiff is more angry about the situation than he is about these items, but he has a legitimate complaint. And so, sir, what I want you to do is add up the items, and I'm going to give you a very short time to do that. When I say a short time, I mean like a minute.
8,000.
No. Add up the following items.
Oh, following item. Go ahead.
Bed linens, 3 sets of towels, the silverware, the toaster, and the pizza pan, plus $2,200 for a Gucci bag.
All linen.
That's it.
Okay, all linen, but $2,500. The Gucci bag, $2,200. Towels and all accessory, another $2,000.
Just a second.
So the total is $7,500.
Do you want me to say goodbye to you?
No.
Then I want you to look at your bills and tell me what the bed linens were, what the set of towels were, times 3, silverware, toaster, and pizza pan. Make a check mark and add up those things.
Your Honor, I'm a man. I never bought sheets before. I never bought linen before. I never bought towels before. So all the receipts that I have, all I highlights in here, that shows all the items that she purchased.
Did you understand what I just said to you?
Yeah.
What I just said to you was, you're going to be reimbursed for those items.
Yeah.
Add up those items. If there's anything else on your list that is not in the items that I just mentioned, bed linens, towels, silverware, toaster, and pizza pan, I'm discarding all of those items and I'm just going to reimburse you for the pocketbook. Do you understand?
Okay, the linen.
Perfect. Linens. How much?
$1,500 for the linen.
Show me.
Because
Show me. Show me.
Honestly, Your Honor, okay, I'm not
prepared. Then I'll give you time.
Prepared for me.
Then I'll give you time.
Show you the linen in the towels because they all on the Amazon here.
Then you're not prepared for this case. I'm not giving you.
Well, I can give you the highlight that shows here what was taken.
The only thing that I'm reimbursing you for were the bed linens, 3 sets of towels, silverware, toaster, and a pizza pan. And if you can't identify how much those things cost, which was part, I don't live with you, sir, and you don't support me. So you got to listen.
Go ahead.
That's part of your proof, not what she purchased. She had your permission to purchase a lot of things, everything that wasn't an essential. She did not have permission to take those things. If you can identify those things and tell me how much they cost, I will reimburse you for those things because they were in boxes, which she acknowledges, and I assume now have been used, correct?
Correct.
If you cannot tell me how much they cost, I'll issue a judgment in your favor for $2,200 for the Gucci bag. Do we understand each other? Don't say a word. That's my ruling. Now you have 1 minute to either identify those things or say, I can't. That's your burden of proof, sir. It's not mine.
Besides the linen, she utilized Venmo. I don't even know what Venmo is.
$2,200, judgment for the plaintiff. We're done. Thank you.
Maybe it's fair, but this was all part of control for him.
And no, that is not true at all. She's nothing more than a pathologist liar.
I'm happy to, do what she asks and pay him back for the bag that was purchased, but he did know about it and he did agree to it.
The financial and the heart. The reason why, because I cared for the kid. I cared for her more than anybody ever cared for her ever again.
It's sad, but now we get to move on.
Also, we are men. I don't want to say it on TV, but we're very gullible.
It was a great Gucci bag, but shoot, if he wants it, he can have it too. I don't care.
Bad for that plaintiff. I mean, he proposed right before Christmas, and by his account, February, her account, March, she was seeing someone else and moved out and got engaged 6 weeks later to someone new after seemingly making her life very comfortable, giving her a credit card, a house, a car, saying go buy things to make a house a home. So I understand why he's bitter, but you still have to come with receipts, even if you're a man who's never bought linens before.
He was very generous. From the paperwork, he is 25 years her senior. Sometimes that works out,
Sometimes it doesn't.
and sometimes.
What's your point? Grand or G? Get in. That's my man right there, you know what I'm saying? Die, little glass ball of fool! Oh, Beverly be so proud of you, boy. Shit, I'm the best there ever was. Yeah, that's real Grove Street style now. Cap your ass! Your ass! You want some too? Ice cold, baby! I knew I was the chosen one!
Oh, man. Check out Special Agent Big Smoke.
Oh, you're making me so proud of you. Damn, you're a killer, baby. Ice cold. But remember something. Real strength comes from within, my